I want to begin by asking you, Saira, Shah, Halim, is this the right time for uniform civil code?
Yeah. So good evening, Gaurav. Good evening to all my panelists. First, I'd like to say the debate on uniform civil code is as old as the Constitution itself. I mean, it was something that was discussed in the Constituent Assembly, and it was decided that the uniform civil code is desirable. That is the reason it is in the directive principles of state policy. Because here, our Article 44 of the Indian Constitution very clearly states that the state shall endeavor to secure a uniform civil code to the citizens throughout the territory of India. But my question, Mr. Samant, is this: do we have a architecture of the draft ready? Are all the communities in unison with the Uniform Civil Code, or is it just about the Sharia that is going to be done away with? Because firstly, we need to ask the stakeholders of all the communities, and here I'd like to pinpoint that is the majority community okay with the status of the Hindu undivided family, the status that they get? Are they okay with doing away with it? Are they okay with the inheritance laws being
But
done
shouldn't
away
we have
with?
common laws? That's the question that we are raising for all, irrespective of religion. Sanju Verma, respond to allegations that are being made by the opposition parties, and especially the Congress, that this is being done to polarize the society ahead of 2024 elections.
You know, Gaurav, first and foremost, let me tell you that as Saira mentioned, Uniform Civil Code is mandated under Article 44 of Directive Principles of State Policy, but they did not become law for the simple reason.
It is desired, it is not mandated.
Let me finish. I did not heckle this lady.
One by one. Ma'am, let her make her opening
Yeah.
statement.
Can you stop heckling me, whoever you are? Thank you. Yes. Gaurav, so let me restart because I was heckled by the other panelists. Directive Principles of State Policy under Article 44 mandate that Uniform Civil Code should be implemented. But why has it not become a law is for the simple reason that Directive Principles of State Policy were never made legally enforceable by the founding fathers of our Constitution. But the most important thing is this, and I don't think there is any other stakeholder higher than the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has spoken in unison, not once but on umpteen occasions. In 2017, when Justice Kehar was the Chief Justice of Supreme Court, a two-judge bench of Justice Kehar and Justice Chandrachud, Justice Chandrachud obviously is now the CJI, they clearly said, while listening to a petition filed by Clarence Spice with respect to the case involving Molly Joseph versus George Sebastian, Clarence Spice said that a divorce granted by the church should be legally valid in India, and Justice Kehar and Justice Chandrachud said that the only divorce which is legally valid, even if it is a Christian marriage, is a divorce granted by the Indian courts and not by the church. And Justice Kehar said that personal laws are subservient to the Constitution. And Gaurav, just in 20 seconds, I'll tell you one more. A landmark judgment as recently as July 2021 by Justice Pratibha Singh of the Delhi High Court. I will read out in 20 seconds what she said. She said, in modern Indian society, which is gradually becoming homogeneous, traditional barriers of religion, community and caste are slowly dissipating. The youth of India belonging to various communities or religions who solemnize their marriages ought not to be forced to struggle with issues arising due to conflicts in various personal laws, especially in relation to marriage and divorce. The time now is therefore ripe for Uniform Civil Code to be implemented. This is Justice Pratibha Singh.
Let me then take it to Zeenat Shaukat Ali. Okay.